Hey guys, what's going on? This is Brian with Games Under Pressure, bringing you a look at the newly released Mad Max. Now, there's a pretty cool intro here, so I'm going to shut up, I'm going to let you watch it, and I'll be back with you shortly.
You'll not take my prize! The black car is mine! I don't see you! Prize is gone! There now! There now! No! Stick together! This is one clever fox!
He was one such man, one who had lost all, over and over, and to this, he had lost his sanity. His was a never-ending journey away from the phantoms of his past. He believed he could silence the cacophony in his mind and find peace beyond a place he called the Plains of Silence. He now had the vehicle, the weapons, the provisions and the fortitude. He only needed the fuel. And here, there was but one place to go for fuel. Gastown.
Listen, my apostles of Awful! You've hunted well. And here's the fox who thought he'd plunder from Scabra Scrotus. We move out, my creatures.
Won't somebody tell me an answer if you can?
So yeah, there you go. I don't know how you survive a chainsaw to the head like that, but apparently in the world of Mad Max, you do. You just do. It's a pretty cool intro. I wish they would have allowed you to control a little bit of it, maybe even just like quick time events or something like that. I felt like I wanted to dive in because it looks so cool, but you know, I'll take a cool looking cinematic. That's okay. The game is pretty good so far. I've played a few hours. I'm enjoying it. This is the very first part of the game. Number one, the game runs really nicely. And this is something that has become a little bit of a trend today with Metal Gear Solid running pretty well. I'm happy about that. But this runs just as good. I have every setting on this cranked up as high as it'll go. I'm playing in 4K. I'm not really getting any dips under 60 frames a second. So far, so good. No crashes, no stuttering, nothing. It's been rock solid. So we're going to get into it right here. You can see just how sharp everything looks. It has a little bit of a faded graphical style to it. So, and I'm sorry, I got to change the look-in version here. But it's a pretty good looking game. Everything looks really sharp. It's a very stylish looking game too. It's hyper stylized with those faded colors and everything. It gives you a very, I don't know, palpable sense of despair. It's a very sort of sad, depressing landscape, and that's how it's supposed to be. Now, describing the gameplay is a little bit difficult because it merges a lot of different game types. So the combat in this game is very similar to that in the Arkham series, where you basically just jab the X button or the square button or whatever it is on the controller you're using to attack, and then you counter with the Y button or the triangle button or whatever it is. And it's all timing based. So the minute you see that prompt that pops up saying, hey, you got to counter, if you jab Y, you'll sort of automatically counter. You don't have to be facing that attacker. You don't have to worry about anything like that. But the combat is pretty good. Of course, it doesn't feel as fluid as it does in Arkham, because Arkham is just sort of at the top of its game with that. The Arkham series created that style of combat. So, I don't want to say it's as good as that, but it does feel good. It's something that it makes you want to get into combat, if that makes sense. A lot of the time with games like this, you want to avoid run-ins because the combat system just isn't that great. With this, it's a lot of fun, and there's not a whole heck of a lot to it. It's not some cerebral sort of combat system where you're trying to counter in these really incredible ways, and it's just basically roll out of the way if you need to, jab on the punch button, and counter when you need to. Now, in addition to the combat, it's sort of an open world driving game, and in a lot of ways, this reminds me of Rage, or what Rage was supposed to be. I mean, even the look is sort of similar. It's sort of strange, but what you do is you build a car, because everything in the world of Mad Max is sort of car-based, and that's how you get around, and fuel is one of the most valuable resources out there apart from water. And the goal of this game is to collect scrap and collect parts and build this crazy car. Now, once you have a car, and you'll see that I get one before the end of this video, you can sort of drive around wherever, scavenging materials, finding fuel, and it's open world. So they'll give you a mission, it'll appear on your map, you'll drive to that mission and start that mission. It's pretty self-explanatory. The movement, it feels a little bit clunky at first. It's almost like Assassin's Creed in some ways, where you have to wait for the character animation to complete before your input will be recognized. A really good recent example of that is The Witcher 3. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but within a few minutes you'll feel pretty at home here. The control scheme is fairly simple. There are a few guns in the game, so you can see that I just got a shotgun, and you'll see me use it here in a second. But overall, it does feel pretty good. Now, my only concern with the game so far seems to be with some of the vehicle stuff. The vehicles are pretty cool, but the control and the handling is a little bit strange on some of them. It feels simultaneously really tight and floaty, if that makes sense. So when you're trying to corner, for example, what'll happen is you'll corner too much and the car will spin out. If you don't corner enough, you'll ram into the wall. So it's a really fine balance. You'll see a little bit later on in the video when I get there. That's my big concern with the game. I hope once you start upgrading your vehicle a little bit, maybe the control is going to get a little better. The handling you can improve. I don't know, but right now you'll see a little bit later I struggle with it a little bit. I keep running into walls. Small objects on the ground, like little boxes or a little outcropping of a rock or whatever it is, seem to impact your vehicle in a really major way. So if you hit that little rock, your vehicle's going to go all over the place. It's really hard to readjust. But, you know, it feels okay. It feels okay. I hope that it improves, considering a lot of this game is that vehicle combat. But so far, so good. We'll see. But that's really all I have to say about Mad Max so far. I'm not super far into it. Overall, it seems interesting. I hope it holds my attention. I'll see it through as long as it does. But yeah, it's not a bad game. You could do a lot worse out there. So if you like videos like this, I would ask that you subscribe. That's really going to help me keep bringing you videos like this in the future. And if you're enjoying Mad Max, let me know in the comments below. Do you have any concerns about it at this early stage, or are you pretty happy with it? Let me know, and be sure to check out a lot of the other videos that I've done recently. We got an Until Dawn video coming. We just did a 4K video of Metal Gear Solid 5, so there's a lot of really cool content on the page for you to check out. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to let this video finish out, and we'll catch you next time.
Oh, here I heard the bloody sounds of a smackdown. You're not leaking, are you? Tell me you're not leaking. Huh? Praise be! Praise be! My buggy's just over here. Follow me. Come, this way!
Easy, dog. Easy.
Rev it up and go, Saint. The buggy's humble, but she can haul.
The sooner I get my car back, the sooner I'll be on my way.
Woo, amen! Huh? May we arrive in time to save your black on black from slaughter. These barbarians love to chop. Yes, from that looky-look point, we may be able to spot your car. We can see the camp from up there, without risk of detection. Over here! Huh? Over! Come look! Yeah, see, this is where the thick brows squat and cut. Those butchers. Infidels. Oh, yeah, look. There. Scabrous Scrotus is their king. Yeah, he's a big boss man from the gas town, you see. Scrotus always keeps the best parts for himself. Yeah, but he's not here now. You see, I don't see the Land Rover.
I'm getting my car back.
Wait, please. An idea. It's better for you, and it's better for me. Just listen. Look, your black on black is toast. It's scrap. It's gone. She'll never be whole again. Huh? Now I can build you a car, bring into creation one that's faster and tougher than the black on black ever was. Yeah?
How tough, how fast?
Very. Faster than fear. Tougher than an iguana's gonads. Come with me. We mustn't be seen. Huh? I'll take you to the tabernacle, and when you see what I'm gonna show you, you'll be shouting holy all day long.
Yeah, good cover. Perfect place to build a car.
Come, Saint. Yes, I have much to show you.
What is this place?
You are in the outer graves. Over there is the Great White.
An ancient seabed.
I'm not sure. No, but we are at the bottom. It doesn't get any lower than this. When you're ready, Saint, my holy hideout awaits. Come, behold! Come and see. Huh? Come and see, O Saint. Huh? A dream, a hallucination become truth. The angel made steel. By the fire that moves the piston, by the tranny on all high, by the cam and the U-joint blessed be, there she lies, the magnum opus. There she is.
This ain't her car. It's just a mess of parts.
No. She's knowledge from the numinous, divinely inspired. She wills herself upon this world. Look! See, here, divine meets drive shaft in a symbiosis of faith. Modded and made to measure. You want some of that old-time religion, huh? I got a classic whammy turbo high dog, huh? Hell yeah! Bulletproof and torture tested, ecstatically upgraded with chum bucket overdrive. Coils, and springs, shocks, and links too.
It's gotta be 8 cylinders, nothing less.
We will get there, yes. First, we have to get her beautificial body.
Show me where it is.
Yes? Come, no time like the present. Come on, Saint. We must go. We will liberate her body from a place sad and strange, where the chariots of old went to die. A place I call the graveyard. Where we must go in the dead of night, when the buzzard guardians are away on their wild hunt. Fuel. Unfortunately, with gas town comes the blessings of gasoline. We should find enough fuel for us to make it to the graveyard. Over there! Fuel cans!
Whoever was here is long gone now, along with anything of use.
There's fuel all around. Keep your eyes peeled. Ooh, a big steel gift box. What prizes do you hold?
She's out of gas.
We're in luck. This rare haul, we may refuel and demolish.
Keep an eye on the car.
Fill her up, huh? All the way to the brim. Praises, she's full. But let's bring an extra for refueling or blowing something up. Now, let us make haste before the nightly hunters return to their lair. Nobody around. Their gate unguarded. The gasoline sinks. One blast should split it wide open.
So let's make this one count.
Exaltations! She's cracked open! We must hurry. The wardens of this place murder on sight! The fiends that tend this catacomb don't like strangers! No! Dangling man-killers everywhere! Tread careful! More traps ahead! There! Our prize, ripe for the taking! Go quickly! The only way to get up there is through those cave tunnels!
Get the car in place down here. I'll lower the body onto it.
Yes, yes, yes! She'll be ready! I will!
Something here.
Maybe I could zip down this. Flashlight. In. Still works too.
Yes! There you are, Saint! And you got the whole world up there, in your hand! You got a choice to make! Which one shall be your bride? Get down here so we can escape with our skins!